So now imagine there is a man and he has eyes. The eyes are made up with skin and flesh, made up of the 4 elements, which are Satara Maha Bhuta, right? And there is a process of seeing. So there is an eye, the physical eye, and there is a process of seeing. So this process of seeing is what we are talking about here. This is what we need to understand, right? In here, in the Vibhanga Prakarane, Abhidharma Vibhanga Prakarane Ayatana Vibhanga, it's been explained Tatta Katama Chakkayatanam, right? So now for this I will explain with some images so that you will understand when I do the video, right? Imagine there is a person, and in front of the person there is a glass, and behind the glass there is a flower. So there is a person and a flower, and in between there is a glass. So this person can see the flower, right? You can see it through because it's a glass. Now imagine there is a glass in front of a person, but the flower is behind the man, behind the person. Now you can't see the flower through the glass because it's behind, right? Now imagine there is mercury, what you put to make a glass a mirror, right? So you put some mercury, a piece of mercury in front of the man, and you keep the flower behind the man. Can you see the flower? No, because you can only see the mercury. But now you apply the mercury into the glass, to the back of the glass, and you make it a mirror. And then you look at the mirror, you look in the mirror, and then you see the flower behind, right? So this is creating a mirroring process, or mirroring, or it's called the reflection, right? You can see the reflection. So now the mirror has 2 features. The first one is the physical image of the mirror, and then this has a reflection quality. There is a quality in this mirror which is also, I think it's called mirroring or the reflection. So this reflection, the same thing, the same quality, you have it in your eye, and that is what we are referring to here, right? This only happens when the mercury was added to the glass. Before that, it didn't happen. So the quality of giving the reflection or mirroring is with the mirror as well as the eye. So it's not just the mirror, it's to do with the eye as well, right? Can we see this quality? No, we can't see the quality. We can see the mirror as a physical image, but we can't see the quality, right? So this is what we are talking about. This is what is Anidassanam is, and that is why it's invisible. And that is what we are talking about when we say the eye, when we are talking about the chakku, right? In the chakku there are 2, the physical eye, that is Sanidassana, that is the Rupa, right? And then the seeing process, which is Anidassana, that is the Chakku Vijnana, right? This is something important to understand. Now we are going to look at the Bahidya Kaya and Ajjatta Kaya, the 2, the Kayas, right? That is what's been explained, the Bahidyatta Kaya and the Ajjatta Kaya. In the Bahidya Kaya, you have the Rupa. In the outside world, you have Rupa. In the Ajjatta Kaya, you have the Chakku. In the Chakku itself, we are only talking about the Chakku. From the Chakku, you can understand the Sota, Gahana, Jivha, Kaya, Mano, right? It's the same process. So when I explain one, you should be able to understand the rest, right? So in the Ajjatta Kaya, you have the Chakku, the physical eye, as well as the Chakku, the Chakku Sankara, or the creation process, right? The mirroring process kind of thing, right? And then you have the Chakku Vijnana. So this is how the Rupa, Vedana, Sanya, Sankara, Vijnana is created. If you look at it properly, so the Rupa, the outside you have the Rupa, and then the Rupa Vedana, Rupa Sanya, they are outside anyway. Regardless, the Rupa Vedana Sanya will be there outside anyway. Right? I will explain this further when we go along, then you will understand clearly.